educate the American people that not only is this force a positive force in this country, but it will continue to be a positive force. You are the great success story of American immigration. There is no community that has come to these shores that has succeeded in the short time that they have like you have. The South Asian community, and I include within that the Hindu community also. This is a very successful community, people coming from Pakistan and India. But the table that you have arrived at was set by people before you, by the African American peoples that struggled to get their rights in this country. The table that was set, that you're now eating from, was set by Jewish Americans that struggled in order for them to find a place at that table. There are many peoples that went before us, the Asian American community, the Japanese Americans who were interned during World War II, for no other reason than being the wrong color, from the wrong race. This is the reality of the United States. Every community that has come before you has struggled to find its place at the American table. But that table was set for you, and that's why you're sitting at it and enjoying the fruits. But you have to remember, there are others that are still not at this table. And we have to help those people. We have to continue on the struggle to make this country live up to the ideals that were established in the United States of America. This is the role of the Muslim community in this country. You have to do this. This is your job. Your children are some of the most talented, some of the brightest, some of the best educated, and people coming from some of the most functional families in the United States today. Your children are an incredible resource for this country, and you have to recognize that. They are going to bring great things to this country. But you need to struggle today so that your children will inherit the benefits of the work that you lay down today. We do not want your children to be discriminated against because their name is Zainab or Khadija or Abdullah. We don't want your children to be discriminated against because they pray 5 times a day or because they love Islam. We don't want them to hear slanders against our Prophet. These are the things that we have to work for. It's going to take immense energy. I do not want to see APPNA become an Islamic society. That's not the purpose of APPNA. Pakistan was founded as a great ideal. It was founded as a place for religious tolerance. And there are Christian doctors from Pakistan, there are Hindu doctors from Pakistan, and they're welcomed here at these tables.
My beautiful brothers and sisters, I can say to you without hesitation, reservation, equivocation, or consternation, it is my preeminent privilege, my superlative pleasure, and my splendiferous honor to be with you on this most auspicious occasion. And I say, brothers and sisters, because I truly believe that there really is but one race, and that is the human race. And I believe, as Dr. Martin Luther King put it, all persons are created equal, and that one God created all of humanity to live in harmony. And as the eloquent poet once put it, fleecy locks and black complexion cannot forfeit nature's claim. Though skin may differ, affection dwells in black and white the same. And were I so tall as to reach the pole or grasp the ocean at a span, I must be measured by my soul, for the mind is the standard of the man. The mind truly is the standard of the man. And I come to you tonight in a spirit of brotherhood, the spirit of brotherhood that Sheikh Hamza Youssef has just called to our attention. Sheikh Hamza Youssef, what a great statement that he made, a great speech that he made. He deserves another expression of appreciation. But that spirit of brotherhood of which I speak permeates this audience tonight. And it is personified in 2 persons that I would like to mention. Dr. Kazi, who is the president, but also Kazi, who ran against Dr. Kazi, who became the president. This time you were destined to have a Kazi as president. And what is beautiful about this spirit of brotherhood is that the one who is president had the one who did not become president this time to lay the foundation for this event and help make this event a success. This is the true spirit of brotherhood that we have to exemplify, and they both deserve an expression of appreciation for showing that kind of brotherhood. I want to thank God for the Association of Pakistani Physicians of North America, APPNA, but pronounced APPNA, because it means ours in Urdu, ours. So this is our, and if you don't mind, brothers and sisters, please adopt me tonight. Allow me to become one of you so that I can say our. This is our association, and it means much to us. And I am so grateful that this association is 27 chapters strong, and you're having your 30th meeting. This means that you have become an institution in the fabric and foundation of America. You are not here just for the day, you are here forever. We salute you, and we are glad that you are here tonight. And yes, Pakistani Americans are making a difference in this country. As lawyers, engineers, and as doctors, of course, with 12,055 members of this organization. There aren't many organizations that can claim 12,055 doctors. You deserve to give yourselves a special expression of appreciation for standing together, 12,055 strong. But you're also making progress as elected officials. There are at least 4 elected officials in this country who are of Pakistani ancestry. And one of them is with us tonight, and I'm honored to call him my friend. He sits on the city council in Houston, Texas. He is not just another city council member. He makes things happen. He is brilliant. He is a hard worker, and he is M.J. Kahn, your city councilman in Houston, Texas. He is with us, M.J. Kahn. Give him an expression. I want to thank you for what you do, and I especially thank you for what you did when Katrina came through Louisiana and devastated New Orleans. Katrina was a devastating hurricane, but thank God APPNA was there, because the Pakistani doctors never took a vote. They never had to have a meeting. What they did was come to the aid and assistance of those who were in need of help, and I'm so proud that you did it. Thank God for you. Thank you for being there for the victims of Katrina, the survivors of Katrina. It is estimated that in 2002, the Pakistani community gave nearly $1 billion in philanthropy when you include your services and your money. You are a strong force, $1 billion strong, $1 billion strong, and 100 million or more of you in other places who are looking to come to this country, who are going to make a difference when they get here as well. Right now in the United States, there are approximately 1 million Pakistanis. And with 1 million Pakistanis and organization, you will continue to grow and to flourish and to make things happen. And as you make these things happen, I want you to understand that we must stand together. We, all persons who have been persecuted, persons who are currently being prosecuted, we all must stand together, because injustice against one of us is a threat to justice for every one of us. We must stand together. We must stand together against discrimination.